In the heart of the mysterious town of Hollow Hill, Halloween was no ordinary occasion. It was a night when pumpkins came to life and the spirits of the past roamed freely under the shadowy moon. But in Hollow Hill, there was one pumpkin with a history more chilling than the rest, the infamous Scary Pumpkin. The legend began years ago when a group of mischievous teenagers decided to play a prank on Halloween night. They chose a particularly sinister-looking pumpkin, carved a malevolent grin on its face, and placed it in the center of the town square. They never could have foreseen the consequences of their cruel joke. As the clock struck midnight, the pumpkin's eyes glowed with an eerie, fiery light. Its jagged grin twisted into a malevolent smirk, and it uprooted itself from the ground. The Scary Pumpkin had come to life. For years, the pumpkin wandered Hollow Hill, causing all sorts of spooky mayhem. It would hide in dark corners, startling passers-by with wicked laughter and sending shivers down their spines. As Halloween approached each year, its pranks grew more elaborate and terrifying. But this year was different. The Scary Pumpkin had harbored a burning grudge against the town for far too long. It was determined to take its revenge on the descendants of those who had carved that fiendish grin into its flesh. As Halloween night descended upon Hollow Hill, the townsfolk sensed something amiss. The air grew colder and an eerie fog rolled in, shrouding the town in a ghostly veil. Whispers of the Scary Pumpkin's return filled the streets, and fear gripped the hearts of young and old alike. The descendants of the pranksters from years past were now the ones targeted by the malevolent gourd. The Scary Pumpkin played tricks that grew darker with each passing hour. It whispered chilling secrets in their ears and cast eerie illusions that made them question their sanity. As the night wore on, the descendants of the pranksters gathered in the town square, desperate to put an end to the Scary Pumpkin's reign of terror. Armed with courage and determination, they devised a plan to outsmart the vengeful pumpkin. But the Scary Pumpkin had one final sinister trick up its sleeve. Just as it seemed they had cornered it, it summoned an army of ghostly apparitions to distract them. In the midst of the chaos, the pumpkin vanished, leaving only its haunting laughter echoing through the fog. Defeated but not deterred, the townsfolk of Hollow Hill vowed to be kinder and more compassionate, ensuring that no other pumpkin would ever turn vengeful again. They placed offerings of treats and apologies at the spot where the Scary Pumpkin had last stood, hoping to appease its restless spirit. And so, the legend of the Scary Pumpkin continued to haunt Hollow Hill, a chilling reminder of the consequences of cruelty and a warning to treat all Halloween gourds with respect. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of more mystical tales and adventures. Make sure to like, comment, and share with fellow adventurers.